Unit 1, Chapter 1 Growth, Respiration and Stimuli in Living Things. You have already learnt in the earlier class about some of the characteristics of living things. Now you are going to learn more about growth, respiration and stimuli in living things. Growth. Plants and animals grow in size day by day, but they do not grow at the same rate. Plants grow throughout their life, but animals grow for some time in their life. As the plants grow, new leaves, branches, buds and flowers appear. When we cut a branch of a plant, new branch grows in its place. This makes plants bushy. In animals, growth and development occur slowly. Animals do not generally develop new body parts as they grow. Only few animals can grow new parts of their bodies. For example, lizard, hydra and starfish. When the tail of a lizard is caught between the door and the frame, it is cut off from the body. But after a few days, the tail would grow fully. This is called the capacity of regeneration of the damaged organs. The formation of the lost part is called regeneration. If the body of a hydra is cut into two halves, two new hydras are formed. A lizard, hydra and starfish can grow a new part. Some parts of our body continue to grow even after they are cut off. For example, our nails and hair. Thus, some parts of human beings and animals show regeneration. Can a man become a baby again? Can a tree become a plant? No. Thus, growth in living things is irreversible. Living things respond to stimuli. Most animals react to light, heat, sound, taste and touch. Like animals, plants also react to light, heat, sound and touch. We close our eyes when we are exposed to bright light. We react to heat by moving our hand away from hot things. Cat reacting to bright light, hand moves away from a hot plate. Something which creates a response in a living thing is called a stimulus. Stimuli is the plural for stimulus. Heat, light and sound are stimuli. The reaction of a living thing to a stimulus is called a response. Most of the animals produce sound and respond to sound also. Plants also react to sound. It has been discovered that light and music help in the growth of plants. To show that plants respond to light, secure a cardboard box and two potted plants. Make a hole on one side of the cardboard box. Place the two potted plants in sunlight. Keep the cardboard box on one potted plant. Observe the plants for 1 week. You observe that the plant in the box bends towards the hole from where the light is coming, while the other plant remains straight. Here the stimulus is sunlight. This plant bends towards sunlight. This plant goes straight up. Have you ever seen a touch-me-not plant? When you touch the plant, leaves of this plant fold. After some time, they unfold and come to the original shape. This plant responds to touch. Here, the stimulus is touch. Touch-me-not plant. Some flowering plants such as jasmine, magnolia, etc. bloom at night. The flowers that bloom at night have sweet fragrance and are generally white in color. These flowers respond to darkness. Here the stimulus is darkness. Jasmine plant. A sunflower always faces the sun. It changes its direction according to the sun. Here, the movement is a response to the stimulus, sunlight. Animals, including human beings, respond to stimuli more than plants. When living things respond to stimuli, it is called as irritability. To show that roots move away from the light, take a jar, fill it with damp sawdust. Place 3 or 4 bean seeds in different positions so that they can be seen through the jar. After 3 or 4 days, tiny roots come out of the seeds. After a week, shoots also come out of them. The shoots grow towards light and roots grow away from the light irrespective of the positions they take in the beaker. Jar with seeds in different directions. Seeds with shoots towards light and roots away from light. Here, the shoots and roots both respond to stimulus of light, but in different directions. That is, the response is movement away from light in case of roots and movement towards the light in case of shoots. Respiration. You have already learned that living things take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. This taking in of oxygen and giving out of carbon dioxide by living things is called breathing. Living things breathe in different ways. All living things need energy to perform different activities. Energy is produced only when the small molecules of food are burnt in the cells in the presence of oxygen. This is an oxidation reaction. The end products of this process are carbon dioxide and water. So, respiration is an energy-releasing process. It occurs in every living cell of the body. Respiration in plants. Plants breathe in through tiny pores called stomata, present on the undersurface of leaves. Stomata. To show that germinating seeds breathe, take 2 glass jars, mark A and B on them. Put some cotton wool soaked in water in both of them. Place some germinating seeds in jar A and boiled seeds in jar B. Germinating seeds, cotton wool, boiled seeds, milky lime water, clear lime water. Cover the jars with lids. Leave them undisturbed for 3 days. Pour equal quantity of lime water in both the jars. Jar A, which has germinating seeds, turn the lime water milky. This is due to carbon dioxide present in the jar. The lime water in jar B remains unchanged. This indicates no presence of carbon dioxide. Boiled seeds are dead and cannot respire. Breathing in animals. Animals like mammals, reptiles, birds and amphibians have lungs. These animals have a pair of sponge-like elastic bags called lungs. Human beings also breathe through lungs. The air that we breathe in goes to the lungs. The blood absorbs oxygen from the air in the lungs and takes it to every part of the body. The respiratory system: nose, windpipe, lungs. Different animals breathe in different ways. Animals that live in water breathe in the oxygen dissolved in water. Fish breathes through gills. Water enters through the mouth of a fish and passes out through the gills. The dissolved oxygen present in water passes through the gills by diffusion. Carbon dioxide present in the blood passes out into water as it flows over the gills. Gill arch. Animals like frogs carry on respiration through skin and lungs. When a frog is in water, it takes in oxygen dissolved in water through its skin. While on land, it breathes through its lungs. Cockroach. earthworm, frog. An earthworm breathes in oxygen from the water present in the moist soil through its skin. A cockroach breathes in oxygen through the small openings called spiracles present on either side of its body. The young one of a mosquito is called a wriggler. It lives in water but breathes in air from the surface of the water through special